South Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, but then Kenyans took it home.
And
as much as the good thing is that they're quarantined, so they have enough time to think what they're going to do with the 10 million shillings.
We have history of not, using our money wisely, especially after winning in competition.
Exactly. They now cannot go on vacation, but guess what? They can produce more music. Yeah. Congratulations to this amazing, amazing, amazing band. Makofi.
Slow clap.
Makofi. Kisungu tupu. We're going on to the next story. It involves Kisungu tupu.
Slay queens. Watu wako vacation. Ya nyumbani kwao.
Okay.
Unpaid leave.
Unpaid leave.
Nothing is happening on Instagram.
The plight of the slay queens is what we want to talk about. Guess what? Slay queens are complaining that the sponsors are now not sending shmoney. So you're not sending any amount. You're spoiling me. Shmoney, they're not sending any form of money. But our slay queens wanasema it's gonna be good if you at least cut your 30% for the services that they are not providing, but send them pesa ya retirement. Take a look at this clip.
Ni retainer.
Okay, send the retainer. Take a look at this clip, and the plight of the slay queen continues.
Mambo, sisi tumewamiss nyiwa baba, tumewamiss sana. Tumemiss kupost kuna machipo mnatubaia, tumemiss kupost mapizza zenye huwa mnatubaia. Na tumemiss kuwaficha sura na emojis. Sasa hizi tutapata wapi picha mpya ya kupost? Hata amtupigi simu juu kila saa mami yuko, ukipiga hata tuongei vizuri. Si fault yetu ati juu kuna quarantine. Na kwanza kitu na niuma zaidi ni amtutumido. Tunajua sahi kuna quarantine na atuwapatii services, lakini si mtu bado anapewa hata zile za retirement benefits. Si hata mtu mzee akishazeeka wache job si anapewa tu dona gava. Hata sisi mtupatie, mkumbuke services zetu. Tulikuwa tuna nyinyi on your worst days, mtulipe. Imagine sio poa. Sasa hizi tumechaka, hatuwezi post kucha, angalia tukucha. Sasa hizi ni nini? Angalia tu nywele imesimama kuliko chuma ya doshi. Hizi ni nini? Sisi tumejiwa na kuonyesha mastingo zetu. Saizi mnapewa mama wenyu wanazitumia. Stingo zetu tumekuwa tukiwafunza, tunawavumilia hata kama unakuja after 1 second, si tunavumilia. Saizi hata mtupati kitu. Sasa hizi ni nywele gani? Mtu hata siwezi post quote. Bila tukao tunasemanga independent woman. Naivasha manenos. Sasa hii utaweka watu what manenos, matuta manenos. Imagine mtupati hata kama ni kidogo, hata kama mtakuwa mnakata 30% ya kukaa home ya quarantine mkate, lakini mtume. Sasa the whole world inangojea masleki na post mavitu, hatuna vitu za kupost. Na pia unajua hizo nyumba zenu zinakuanga smart kuliko zetu. Kama mnaweza kwa mnatuchukulia tu picha za walls hata kama za 2 minutes mnatutumia, tunapost kwa status. Watu waone bado maisha ni ile.
And guess what, guys? Thank you very much. We are trending, by the way. We are trending. Thank you very much for anyone who's been taking their time to tweet. I'm going to mention a couple of people. Gavin Mungai and Ako behind this trend today. Asante, DJ Kaki, as well as Ogoti, all the way from Huruma. Baraka Chege from Utawala. Pia amesema ako tuned in. And then we have who else? Maiti in the building. Abni Reborn kama kawaida. Big shout out to Kevin Otiende. Anaamka sai. Who wakes up at this given moment? Lakini ashapeana 10K. Ungefanya nini hiyo 10K?
Wacha nimekasirika kwanza kwa sababu ijafikia kila mtu.
Inafaa ifikie
kila mtu.
Wazazi.
Kila mtu.
Ama wababa.
Everyone. All of us.
Give me your 2 cents on that clip. By the person in that clip is called Shonara.
Let me tell you one thing.
Shonara is just amazing.
Sijui kama alikuwa anafanya comedy ama ilikuwa ukweli. It seems like it's coming from a very personal space.
It's comedy.
It's very personal. Kuna ushugu hapo. There is pain deep down
but
in
there. But where is the lie though?
Imagine there's no lie. Girls are suffering. Right now, Instagram is inactive, especially for those people who are vacationing.
We're not seeing food.
Nanyuki.
Are people fasting?
For quarantine, maybe.
Yeah. Alafu nasikia they're saying the quarantine has nothing to do with the services they offered before.
Nothing.
So your baba realize, imagine, by the big shout out to sponsors, you realize that your wives can cook.
I know.
That your child is performing well in school. It is very nice that we have this coronavirus because one, you've realized that uko kwako kuna ukuta ziko na colors.
Kwako wifi inashika vizuri.
Umegundua uko na swimming pool.
Maji inakuanga moto.
Na ninakuambia ni kuzuri, kwetu pazuri. And even sponsors have realized that they are saving a lot of money.
But I feel like deep down they are also suffering.
Why?
Walikuwa wamezoea exposure mingi sana ya
stingo. Yeah, Mastingo. Big shout out to Ashley, Miss George, who's tuning in right now. Big shout out to you. I know that you're enjoying the show. But to party your 2 cents on story, I'm a sponsor. But Ivy, there's been it's been an amazing week for musicians. We've seen people do different things. We've seen people doing Instagram live concerts.
Yeah.
We've seen people releasing music every week, and it's just exciting for us. But then, before we get into that story, there's this incident that happened. Uko Eldoret.
LD.
So now, in Eldoret, there's, of course, police doing their patrol and what have you. They parked their vehicle by the roadside, and they decided, you know what? We are going to make sure that everything goes on well. I don't know what they were doing, but one man, if not 2 or 3, because it seems like it was so many people involved in this, they decided to siphon fuel out of a police vehicle. And then they turned the number plate upside down. Kuturn number plate, unaona inaweza chukua watu ngapi?
Wacha nikwambie. Ukiwa na screwdriver moja, 1 2 upside down in ndani.
So unaona it's a one-man job.
I think it's a one-man job, lakini mpaka alikuwa na lookout na alikuwa tuna mtu hapo wa kuchocha, cheering squad, you have to.
But what
kuna vitu zinataka
what would motivate someone to siphon fuel out of a police
Let me tell
car?
you, guys are bored. Guys are very bored at home. Guy.
So that's Mission Impossible 7.
007.
Would you do that?
Of course not, but I would probably be the person cheering you on.
For real?
Yeah. I'm like, asilitonde maliza, atwende wanakam.
For real?
I'd be that person. Just for
Can't
the
believe-
thrill of it.
I can't believe it. Tina, what's happening, baby?
What's happening?
Penguin is in the building. Anasema pigwe shout out hapo. Anasema is Laz. Big shout out to you wherever you are.
Look Laz.
Yeah, look Laz. Big shout out to you as well as nani mwingine namuona hapo hivi. Carol Njoki, big shout out to you. And of course we have Robinson Mudavadi. Hey. Mtaweza kweli. Silas Cody also tuning in. Asante sana. But of course we're going to go on to the next story. This is an amazing jam by one Kenyan artist. His name is Bensoul, signed to Soul Generation.
Yes.
It's super exciting that he's decided to do something very amazing.
Yeah.
Every week on Thursday from last week he's been dropping a song.
Yeah.
And it's Thursday for 30 to be precise. It's actually a full-fledged music video.
Yeah.
Like he comes up with an
Well-produced
audio
and
track,
everything
well-produced
else, yeah.
and well-shot videos. Do
Yeah.
you think that's a nice initiative?
I think it's a good idea. I think what he's doing is trying to keep his, followers and his fans engaged and aware of what's happening in his life. However, I'm very concerned of what happens in the long run. I know he's an amazing artist, and of course, akona wimbo kama 1,000 zimekaa kwa bank zinangoja kuiliziwa. But
What?
Is it really a good idea every other week? Because after that, what happens after quarantine? Praying to God that it ends as soon as possible. What happens after that?
But he's a songwriter.
He is.
That's not going to worry us. I'm just excited.
Ni sawa, mziki ni tamu.
I want you to have a taste of one of the jams that he dropped last week. Bensoul has something to say in this. Nani songs za mapenzi, unajua?
Anapenda love.
Yani nakwambia, people have now started
Being emotional.
Imefanya watu wakaosha mpaka roho, mpaka dhambi. But if you're out there, I want you to check out Bensoul's track. He did an amazing job on this one. Take a look.